So close, isn't he Su Rongfei's boyfriend? No idea. He is not from our circle. He is a student from Ivy International High School and comes from Sichuan County. He is reputedly very good at Kung Fu. A guy from out of our circle dares to pick up beautiful girls in here? You sure Su Rongfei will come here tonight? I'm pretty sure, Brother Chu. Good. If Chu Minghui was here, he would definitely teach the boy a lesson. Right you are. He once led a group of people to beat one of Zu's admirers so badly that he couldn't walk for 3 months. Look, isn't that Chu Minghui? Original work, Shirley Jinshin artist, Uncle Jong assistants, Anthonia, Xiaoming translation, New York OIBO studio. Now things are getting interesting. Fei Fei, come with me. I have something to tell you. Ha? Can't we just speak here? Leave US. I'm gonna have a word with Fei Fei alone. You. Who are you? Why should we? It was me, why? Ha, I've heard of you. You're good at Kung Fu, aren't you? Even beat Si Xia. But you have to know that his taekwondo was just a kind of showy dancing performance. You're right. Fei Fei, come with me for a moment. I really have something to say to you. Chu Minghui, what are you doing? You are not welcomed here. Please leave. Get lost. You get lost. Boy, you really want to stand against me? So what? Do you know who I am? I've been trained in the army since I was 12, and was recommended for admission to the military school at the age of 16. I've probably touched more guns than you've ever seen. I have fought with the most elite special soldiers one-on-one. So what? You dare to touch? Big SI, guess who I met? Who? Please tell me it's not Chen Fan. It is him. I saw Chu Minghui go over to him and they're about to fight. Su Rongfei and some others are there too. Really? He even sneaked into the party? Now that he met Chu, he will surely be badly humiliated. Let's go and have a look. Chen Fan, will your encounter this time rid me of my grudge? This boy is going to confront Chu Minghui head-on. Look at Chu's face, seems he wants to kill Chen. Chu Minghui, this is the cocktail party held by Fangxing International, not somewhere you can play around. Wherever Fei Fei is going is none of your business. Ha! Boy, you are the first one who has the nerve to challenge me like that. I'll let you know how big the gap between us is. Ha, good. What's going on? Who dares to mess up the cocktail party of Fangxing International? Here comes Manager Zhu. Someone is in trouble now. Fangxing International has an enormous influence in Chuzhou. Wonder what they're gonna do with it. Better get both Chen Fan and Chu Minghui out of here. I'm annoyed at the sight of them. I suspect that he doesn't have an invitation and is crashing the party. Please get him out of here right now. Good evening, Manager Zhu. I'm Chu Minghui. Yes, Mr. Chu. Sir, please show me your invitation. Why should we show our invitations just because of what he said? Why shouldn't he show his? I don't know this gentleman, however. I wrote all the invitations myself. May I ask who you are? Because Mr. Chu is a close friend of my boss' son. I actually wonder that too. Only upper-class people in Suzhou were sent invitations. How did Chen Fan get one? Sir, please show me your invitation at once, or I'll call the security guards. I don't have one. I told you. How did you get in here without an invitation? Let's see how he deals with this. Ah, this is so funny. If you are not from this circle, do not come in here, otherwise you'll only make a fool of yourself. My rival in love who beat me at Taekwondo is really a little thief sneaking into the party? How disappointing. Chen Fan, you. Brother Chen Fan, I don't have an invitation, but I was invited. You can go to the usher to check it out. Invited? Only our boss and his son have the right to invite someone to this party. Wei Ziqing is not the boss of Fangqing International? Manager Zhu. Please. Security. Security. Boy, we are not on the same level. I can get you out of here with a single word. What can you do about it? Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Who asked him to get out? Wei Ziqing. Original work, Shirley Jianchen artist and Uncle Zhong translation, Nioibo Studio Princess of the Wei family. Your ladyship? Why did you come here? Ha, I am not the lady of your company. Mr. Chen is my guest. You drove him away and wanted to call the police. What do you think you're doing? One didn't know it was your ladyship who invited this gentleman. How would I dare to do so otherwise? Mr. Chen, sorry I'm late. I didn't expect they would be so ignorant. It's all right, they're just a bunch of ridiculous clowns yelling. Even Grandpa tries hard to please Chen Fan. Now he was humiliated by a small manager in person. If he just walked away in a rage, it would be our Wei family's loss to offend a master of martial arts for no reason. He seems to have a problem with me, wanting to get rid of me. No excuses, I will advise your boss to fire you. My lady, I can explain. Well, Mr. Chu. Mr. Chu, this is the amazing Wei Ziqing and she's apologizing to Chen Fan. Sister Ziqing. What do you want to say? You think I don't know what you're like? Shut up. It's him who stole my girlfriend in the first place. The army made you even more belligerent. A gentle person like Mr. Chen was upset thanks to you. I will talk about this issue with Uncle Chu in person. Mr. Chen, let me show you the exhibits first. I'm gonna go. See you. Oh, see you. How did he get to know Wei Ziqing? Bastard. Wei Ziqing's attitude towards him is very unusual. Maybe he has some backer or patron? He's gone. Don't stand here stupidly. Is this where your confidence came from? From the princess of the Wei family of Zhongbei? Chen Fan, how many secrets do you still have? Fengxing International is my third uncle's company. I'm sorry again. Never mind that. I should thank you for helping me out. This master of martial arts really can tolerate this? No, I have to. Though Chu Minghui offended you, could you please forgive him for me? Expectedly. Well. Great Master Chen. Please. One more time, and he will be dead. Yes. I have to discipline Chu after this. This is Uncle Lin. He will lead us to the exhibition hall. Thank you, my lady. This way, please. All these exhibits were collected by Third Master Wei with Great Chen Fan? He is but a student. These things are from all over the world. This is the heart of the blue sky diamond from South Africa, which they say can bring amazing good luck to the wearer. This is an ancient compass belonging to a feng shui master of the Ming and Qing dynasties. This jade was found in the tomb of a noble from the Han dynasty. These are all proud collections of Third Master Wei. That's right. Mr. Chen, what do you think of them? They're just some ordinary antiques. Ordinary antiques? I should show you some real treasures then. My lady, we still have even greater treasure. This way, please. Artist, Uncle Zhong. Translation, New York OIBO Studio. This is the magic equipment to be auctioned? Yes. It would be like getting into a whirlpool for an ordinary person to see this equipment for the first time. It's not easy to wake up instantly like Wei Ziqing did. As for Chen Fan, I'm afraid he is perfectly alright. This treasure bead was worn by a Tibetan living Buddha, and he never took it off. It has the function of adjusting the magnetic field of the human body, condensing feng shui, bringing blessing, and exorcising evil spirits. The boss went to Tibet for it himself. Rebirth of the urban Immortal Cultivator. How extraordinary! Mr. Chen, you seem to look down on Third Master Wei's collection? It looks imposing, but it's not a real magic equipment. Insolent boy. Then show me a real magic equipment. A real magic equipment? This one can do nothing but attract people's minds. Real magic equipment is something that can summon wind and rain, and what you said is nothing but legend. What you said can't be true. Yes, the bead looks quite miraculous to me. What about now? How did that happen? The weird attracting force disappeared. It just collected some spirit energy from its wearers, but I erased the lingering energy. This boy really has some skills, and cannot be underestimated. Seems I'm gonna go back empty-handed? What is it? This piece of jade seems to be nothing special. The bead was much better. I'll take this piece of jade. Name your price. Indeed, my lady. Good. Just take it if you like. Your kindness and owe you a favor. He was expressionless even when Grandpa gave him the house, while this piece of plain-looking jade won his favor. What a surprise! Is there anything special about this ancient jade? After my polishing and forging, it will be a real treasure of magic power. Equipment forging? Alright, there's nothing more to see. I'd like to leave. You're back. Yeah. Thank you for defending me. I didn't think there would be any jade chalcedony on the earth where spirit energy is running out. How fantastic! This is the first precious material I've found. I must use it well. Such good luck may not come to me next time. I could sell it at an astronomical price. But I won't. I could also forge a jade amulets for my parents, sister and Xiong. Xiong, wait for me. If I can successfully forge an equipment, it will be as good as having an extra life, which cannot be measured by. Generally, anyone who has not reached the stage of profound opening is not able to forge an equipment. But I, Chen Fan, am not just anyone. Days later, but my power is indeed weak now, so I can only slowly forge it and engrave secret spells and magic arrays on it. Xia got to school earlier to study? He seems to be avoiding me. Why are things so weird today? Not carrying drinks again? I was out at the nightclub last night. I need to catch up on sleep. Tunshio, good morning. Morning. Chen Fan is absent again today? It seems so. Are you trying to mess with him? I'm actually very worried about him. Unbelievable, you're worried about him? My God. What the hell happened? Do you think there's anything seriously wrong? I finally completed it. Next, I just need to wear it to cultivate its spirit energy. Eve just engraved 3 basic spell: Spirit Condensing Formation, Diamond Spell, and Devil Exorcising Divine Thunder. I can make do with it and use it to protect myself. With the Spirit Condensing Formation, my cultivation is at least 30% faster. Now I need somewhere to test its actual effect. Ding dong, someone's here? You, and you too? Mr. Chen, I am sorry for stopping by like this. Third Master Wei? My boss has heard about you and wants to meet you. Chen Fan is so cool. So many important people want to meet him. Third Master Wei wants to see Chen Fan? I have something important to discuss with Mr. Chen. Could you please give us some privacy? He'll be back in school in a few days. Thanks for checking on me. Oh, alright, see you at school. My boss became interested in real magic equipment recently, but is not sure how to go about it. He wants to ask you to have a look at some for him, Mr. Chen. Fine, I'll go. Well. His equipment WNS brought here by buyer from Zhengzhou, which has made Third Master Wei distracted. That was why he held the auction, for raising money. The rich highly admire treasures that can adjust feng shui, bring good luck, and block bad luck. Not only Chuzhou, but even the boss from Tianhe came here. They'll possibly deal today. Such magic equipment easily costs tens of millions, so Third Master Wei wants you to have a look. If it is authentic, he'll take it. Mr. Chen is here? Wei, I am Chen Fan. You just got a teenage boy to authenticate the treasure? Is there no one useful in Shuzhou? Xingzhong, you are in Shuzhou, not Manhwa. If you continue being presumptuous like that, I'm gonna throw you out. If your two elder brothers were here, I'd shut my mouth right away. But you're not at their level yet. Sit down. Calm down, be civil, both of you gentlemen who's here to authenticate the equipment, have a seat now that you've come. Mr. Chen, let me introduce. This ancient elder is Zheng Jiuling, a famous millionaire from Chuzhou. People address him as Master Zhang. Third Master Weisfanching International also does foreign trade. They've been competing with each other for more than a decade, and at odds for a long time. Xingzhong is from the coastal city Tanha, that controls Haimao Group and does overseas business. Tianhe is very close by. Since we are all here, Mr. Gu, please show us the artifact. Okay. This boy really doesn't look like a master. I shouldn't have listened to Lin. Mr. Chen, what do you think? What else can he think? It's obviously authentic, isn't it? I'm afraid this boy doesn't even know what magic equipment is. It's an equipment whose rudiment can't stand any more burdens and has many cracks on it. I'm afraid it cannot hold Ha. Unfortunately, none of you respect me in the slightest, so I don't need to tell you that. Master Qi, please. Master Qi is a famous feng shui master. Any magic equipment of feng shui can't be hidden from him. My supernatural power is not enough, so I can only sense that this. I can't tell what is extraordinary about it, however. Humph. Our great Master Wu is much better. Then, please, Great Master Wu. Fine, I can't figure out how to use this magic equipment, but can you? Your cultivation is definitely not enough, but it's still impressive for you to sense its extraordinariness. Great Master Wu. His sleeves are moving themselves without any wind. Is he Taoisted? Ta ihsun. This puff of cool air. Original work, Shal Jianshan artist, Uncle Zhong translation, Nidabo Studio magic equipment. Real magic equipment. Smile. So, now you know what a real master is like. Sit down, but there are too many missing parts through his inheritance. He has some supernatural power in his body? A level higher than inner strength, though it's not of high quality or a large quantity. He's not at the same level with me. Xingzhong invited a master. Even if I get this equipment, I have to consult Great Master Wu about how to use it. Gentlemen, now that you've seen this extraordinary treasure, you should make your offers now, right? Hakanda second. Great Master Chen, what do you think? Obviously Xingzhong wants to humiliate Wei. Everyone was overwhelmed by the might of the magic equipment. It surely can prolong one's life and protect them from all diseases. He asked a teenage boy to authenticate it. How ridiculous. Great Master Chen, please do what you can, let's see your skills. You sure? Great Master Wu, what do you think? What, this boy really dares to authenticate it? He's just an ordinary mortal. This plate of 8 diagrams is engraved with 8 different charms forming a mini-spirit condensing formation. Its function is to build an area filled with spirit energy which nourishes the human body, so the person will become healthy and strong. This plate of 8 diagrams is engraved with 8 different charms forming a mini-spirit condensing formation. Its function is to build an area filled with spirit energy which nourishes the human body, so the person will become healthy and strong. He has some knowledge. So, this is a real magic equipment? Basically, but what? But what? It cannot bear any more burdens. It was overused and is about to break down. What? Then it cannot be used many times, can it? Boy, how dare you? Mr. Ching, Mr. Gu, what's this all about? Damn! He is also a cultivator. Well, isn't it clear? Apparently Mr. Ching, Great Master Wu, and Mr. Gu plotted together to deceive Third Master Wei. I Xingzhong, is that true? Great Master Wu. This plan was foolproof. This little boy figured it out? Boy, how dare you undo my work? What, you want to start a fight? I haven't properly fought with someone with supernatural powers since my rebirth. This should be excited. Master Zhang. Wu, this is Chuzhou, not somewhere you can swagger around. Master Zhang. Boy, you ruined my plan, how can I spare you now? You said that it wasn't useful magic equipment. What about this? Boy, say hello to my treasure, Help! This is the ghost mastery? It is. Boy, aren't you afraid? A teenage boy not afraid of death? He's a great man who can control ghosts that we are facing now, but this boy is not scared at. Afraid? Of your puny ghosts? Ha, let's see if you'll still say that, underscore when you're dying. Daxing Deo Cartoon Presents Managing Editor, Watermelon Original Works SHAL Janshin Adaptation, Pang Jing Artist, Uncle Jom Assistance, Anthonia, Xiaoming. So, it's nothing but a ghost-keeping pot. Thunder! Fine, I'll show you what real magic equipment is like. Among all the magic arts in my amulet, the devil exorcising divine thunder is the most powerful one. It's full of rigid and yang energy. It's designed to annihilate all kinds of ghosts and evil energy. Aha! Go! Crack! Tiancher Sex Thunder Arts. Chen Fan? Really? Chen Fan? Great Master, spare me please. 8. I will break your magic arts, do you accept? Yes, I accept it. I dare not do that again, never again. I destroyed your magic equipment and ruined your cultivation. Do you accept? Yes, I accept, of course. I spoiled your business and reputation, I fully accept. Fully. And made you kneel and beg for mercy, do you accept? In that case, I'll spare your life this time. If you ever set foot in Shujo again, I will destroy you wholly, even your soul. Even Great Master Wu knelt down and begged for forgiveness. How dare I, an ordinary mortal, stand against this immortal master who can control thunder? Great Master Chen, it's illegal to murder someone. Such boldness and hate for the world, artist, Uncle Zhong translation, Nisabo Studio can only come from those with great power. You were just pushing me around. Where is that attitude now? Great Master Chen, spare my life please, I beg you. This is a real big shot. I'll give you whatever you want. What were you going to charge for that plate of 8 diagrams? 45 million slash. How about you pay 45 million for your life? Yes, sir. Yes, 45 million it is. I'll pay. I want the money in front of me within 3 days. Now you can get lost. Great Master Chen. I knew you were capable. How did Mr. Wei end up with a son like you? The others are all crap. Let's go somewhere else and talk, okay? Okay. Master Qi, you said that Wu was a Taoist, what is that? Great Master Chen, you are being too modest. How could I be called a master compared to you? The so-called Taoist is one who obtains supernatural power through cultivation, and be able to use various magic arts and equipment, which is very extraordinary. It's also called essence and Qi refining in Taoism. It's Garba of meditation in Buddhism. And for Kung Fu students, IT is to enter the stage of inner strength. This Chen Fan can control thunder, he is already at a legendary level. Why would he ask such a basic question? I see there are too many missing parts through the inheritance on the earth, far from the Wu is just at the middle stage of foundation establishment, and this Master Qi is only a beginner. Wu said something about the Tianshi sect's thunder arts. What does that mean? The Tianshi sect was a great sect of Taoism, controlling thunder arts, specializing in annihilating all kinds of devils, ghosts, and monsters. In recent times it has declined. Great Master Wu's ghost mastery fears the Tianshi sect's thunder arts the most. I wonder where Great Master Chen learned it all. I began cultivation with my master in my childhood and had nothing to do with Mansi sect. Your master must be an immortal. Though my devil exorcising divine thunder is at the lowest level among all the cultivation magic arts, it's still much greater than those incomplete ones on the earth. He lived for 840,000 years, could swallow the sun, and could create thing out of the void. He is even greater than the word immortal. Great Master Chen is an extraordinary talent. Master Qi is also knowledgeable and prestigious. This one is capable of nothing but ass kissing. Exactly, Great Master Chen, you opened your mouth and you conjured thunder. Amazing. It can be used for another 1 or 2 times at the most. Great Master Chen, what do you think we should do with this plate of 8? Chen Fan has great competence indeed, but the magic equipment maintaining health and adjusting feng shui is better. Xing Zhong, you bastard, how dare you try to deceive me? You'll pay for this. The great competence is not mine after all, but the equipment is. It doesn't matter, the array of this plate was very roughly made. The function is barely better than nothing. The magic equipment I forged passingly the other day is better than this. Great Master Chen, you mean you can forge magic equipment? This jade amulet was one of your collections. I forged it into this. Whisper Great Master Chen. Please forge a magic equipment like the plate of 8 diagrams and name your price. Great Master Chen. Name your price. If you help me collect jade of highest quality, I can forge magic equipment for you. No problem, Great Master Chen, no problem. Now it's done. I'm gonna go. Goodbye, Great Master. That Chen Fan not only badly humiliated me, but even asked me to pay him 45 million. In a secret club of Tanha City. 45 million. That's enough to build a fleet of ships to South America for business. Just don't pay him then. Not pay him? How about I give him your head to pay the debt when he comes to me? No, I'm sorry, boss. Enough, Big Xing, let's think about what to do next. What to do next? Master Hu will arrive at Huaxia in 10 days. Any news from overseas? When will Master Hu come back? Good. I wonder where Wei Third and Zhou Tianhao can escape to. Master Hu can at least kill Zhou Tianhao. Then Wei Third will become a lame duck. Yes, Wei's been relying on the Wei family as well as Zhou Tianhao to become what he is now. Why don't you think about what would happen if Master Hu meets Chen Fan? Never mind, I dare not think about it either. 3 days later, in Suzhou it'll be a very slow process to enter the final stage of foundation establishment, though I broke through to this is the bank card Xing Zhong gave me. Now I have plenty of money. Void body refining arts are powerful in that the volume of spirit energy the practitioner needs. Each level higher, the demand for spirit energy increases almost linearly. To speed up, I need either a spirit-covered ground or some spirit stones and pills. There is no spirit-covered ground in Suzhou, but I have to go to school, so I can't leave here. Well, I can create one myself. Many cultivation sects create their own spirit-covered grounds for the disciples to cultivate in. The spirit-covered ground of the immortal master of apex martial arts was a gigantic array formed by numerous stars. To build an artificial spirit-covered ground, a densely populated place like the lakeside community cannot do. Luckily Mr. Wei gave me a villa. It's located almost on the very top of Yunwu Mountain. It overlooks the whole mountain and Yengui Lake, imposing and lofty. If I can build a huge magic array, and attract all the spirit energy from Yengui Lake and Yunwu Mountain here to make a small spirit-covered ground, there will be enough spirit energy for me until I enter the profound opening stage. This magic array must be able to condense spirit energy and also has to have the function of defense and protection. As for the central magic equipment of the array, The Chalcedony amulet will do, but there won't be any protection when I am out. Never mind, I will cross that bridge when I come to it. The magic array matters the most. The procedures are very complicated. I need to forge many small magic equipments and join them together. Great Master Chen, what is a magic array? Great Master Chen, you mean you want to build a magic array? On the top of Yunwu Mountain? Like the array of 8 diagrams in the book, Romance of the Three Kingdoms? Give me the phone. What a fool, but for the sake of his wide network of contacts. Great Master Chen, you want to build a magic array? That right. I want to build a huge magic array around the mountaintop villa, covering all of Yunwu Mountain. A great mountain guarding array? Only those with the top-level inheritance of cultivation can complete such a huge work, with the use of great effort. Well, not quite, I only need it to guard the villa. The others are just supporting arrays. Even so, to attract all the spirit energy of Yangui Lake and Yunwu Mountain is as good as to create a new spirit vessel. Eve never heard of it. Nowadays very few have the ability to build arrays. Who do you need to help you? All by yourself? It's okay. I can do it myself. Yes, I'm calling to ask you to buy something for me. I need some materials to forge small magic equipment. When I finish this, I can forge a magic equipment similar to the plate of 8 diagrams for each of you, free of charge. Grab. Okay, no problem. Now, 17% I will begin to forge the first magic equipment for the array surrounding the villa of Yunwu Mountain. Let's call it the Great Array of Mount Yun. The Great Array of Mount Yun consists of 4 parts: the spirit condensing array inside, the guarding array defending the villa. Now I need to buy some materials for the spirit condensing array, the spirit attracting array leading to Yangui Lake, and the mist array covering the whole mountaintop. I need jade of the highest grade. Only jade of the highest grade can stand the surging spirit energy. Whirl. Lock. This spirit condensing plate is completed as last. With 5 of these in Chalcedony amulets, the jade is the easiest to find, as long as I have the money. The materials for other arrays are extremely hard to find, so I cannot always rely on way third in the long run. The huge spirit condensing array will be completed. I should try to have my own connections. Spirit energy is being attracted here, endlessly into the villa, without any escape. Done, the density of spirit energy is now another 30% higher. When the spirit energy of Yangui Lake is attracted here, this villa will become a real spirit covered. Now I just need to wait for the materials from Wei. There is only the number 1 villa on the mountaintop. He lives there? Hard to say. Can he? Such a young boy? Chen Fan? An Tang? Why are you here? Yes, I live there. You live in the number 1 villa? The #1 villa was given to the CEO of Fangqing International, Mr. Away, as soon as it had been finished. You don't mean that you happen to be Mr. Wei himself? 0000, he's given this villa to me as gift. An Tang, I remember you wanted to see the sea of clouds and sunrise here. Come to my house. My reason tells me that he must be bragging. How could he possibly make Third Master Wei give him a villa? He looks so sincere that I can't hurt his pride though. I just finished my dinner and want to have a walk now. Maybe another day. Xiao Fan, have a walk around here with Ran Ran. We two are just leaving. What a braggart! He's just trying to attract girls. Luckily Ran Ran is not a girl who can easily be manipulated. Hold your tongue. Why do you come here? For me? I really live in the #1 villa. I can take you there right now. Chen Fan, now that it's just you and me, stop lying, would you? I know that Wei Ziqing and you are friends, but so what? It has nothing to do with her. That's really my house. A princess like her can make friends with ordinary people, but if the gap between you is too big, you cannot be real friends. Believe it or don't, whatever Chen Fan left me here this? Chen Fan, don't think that you can rely on Wei Ziqing your whole life. Though impossible, I have an extravagant hope, Indiana, the deepest part of my heart. That you are really a person who can receive a villa from Third Master Wei. I read in a book that you get disappointed in or mad at someone, it means you really care about them. I care about Chen Fan? Master Hu, we are very close to the coast now. We might be caught by the coast guards of Huaxia if we go any closer. Let me drop down the speedboat and drive you there. No, I'm good. I'll go there myself. The waves are violent and the wind is strong in the late night. It's very dangerous for a layman to drive the boat to shore. Master Hu. Master Hu. Why hasn't Lin Hu arrived yet? We've been waiting for hours. In my opinion, the Hong sect is too unreliable. No wonder they were kicked out of the mainland. Call them. What do you mean? They said that the smuggler's ship was now 6 miles away from the shore, and Master Hu was coming this way himself. He drives a speedboat? In such weather, coming himself is risking his life. In such weather, any common boat will easily sink unless driven by an expert. It's too dangerous. Don't die before we even meet. Boss, look, what is that? Is that a speedboat? Why is it going so fast? How is this possible? Yes, I am. You are Xing Zhong? So Eve come to the right place. Didn't expect there was another Taoist master. Me neither. Master Hu's martial arts skills are almost miraculous. Since I came to Jiangbei, I've experienced one setback after another. Chen Fan summoned thunder with a word, and now Lin Hu walked across the sea. Both are almost immortal skills. How did my brother Lin Bao die? Have you found anything out? Impossible. He was killed by Zhou Tianhao of Chuzhou. Lin Bao's martial arts had been at the final stage of inner strength. How could Zhou Tian, a mortal, kill him? There is a man in Chuzhou who can control thunder. It was possibly him who did it. There are still heirs of the thunder arts in Huaxia. I suspect that he is a direct disciple of the Mansi sect. People call him Great Master Chen. Nothing to my fellow kung fu practitioners. They could kill him as easily as a chicken. The Tianzhi sect, Great Master Chen? Humph. Master Hu, no hurry. In addition to revenge, Lin Bao, I'm going to unify the powers of Jiangbei and make it the bridgehead of Hong sect. Are you going to Chuzhou now to take revenge on them? The Hong sect is going into China? Yes. It once entered China in 19905, but unfortunately my master was defeated by Yi Nanshan. Now my master has successfully cultivated divine arts. He is going to get back to Huaxia, and will fight with Yi. Now my master has successfully cultivated divine arts. He is going to get back to Huaxia, and will fight with Yi. In that case, Master Hu, please wait for a while. There is only half a month left before the annual underground match. Underground match? It's a grand meeting for the bosses of Jiangbei to solve problems and decide the balance of power. Zhou Tianhao will be there for sure. We just released the news that there will be many experts and masters in this match. Zhou will surely bring Great Master Chen there. Deal. Then you kill Great Master Chen in public in the match. Jiangbei will be yours. Su Rongfei. Su Rongfei, are you looking for someone? Looking for Si Yingxia? No, I'm looking for Chen Fan. Wow. You. Wow. I have a birthday party next week. Can you come? Your birthday party? Of course I will. You're like a little sister to me. Just a sister. 7 on Saturday night. Don't forget. I've been busy building the magic array on the mountain. I am exhausted. Happy birthday. Brother Chen Fan, there you are. This is my present. Saturday night. A present? Thank you. Don't open it yet. It's impolite to open it right away. Come on in then, Don T. Just stand in the gate. Chen Fan must be up to something unexpected. Now, since everyone is here, let's begin. Good evening, Aunt. Minghui, you go and bring Fei Fei and her friends here. Yes, Aunt Sue. If Chu Minghui dares to provoke me like he did last time, I will not show any mercy. Humph. He can't prevent me from killing him no matter who is on his side. Let the party begin. Wow, amazing. Happy birthday to you. I'm making a wish here on my 17th birthday. I wish Brother Chen Fan and I will get together and stay together forever. I know the expression in her eyes. I have been out in the universe for 500 years and become invincible. So many good things and wishes came to me. I will have to let you down in this life too after all. What are you doing here? Dad? Fei Fei, I came here from Haizhou. I heard you were having your 17th birthday. It's my daughter's birthday. As a father, I must be here. You remembered about US? Why aren't you with your wife? 44S. He's Fief's father? Dad. I heard that her father abandoned them. He ran off and married someone else, choosing to stay with his new wife's family. Look at her father. It seems he is doing pretty well out there. An inner strength fighter. He's at final stage 1 as good as Lin Bao and Mr. Wei. Fief's father looks like Master Ao? Master Ao? Which Master Ao? Su Ao of Haidong. Managing Editor, Watermelon Original Work, Shirley Jianshan Artist, Uncle Zhong Translation, Nisabo Studio. Haidong, the most developed and largest city of Jiangbei. Su Ao is the most influential boss of Haizhou, even in all of Jiangbei. He is really Su Rongfei's father? Su Rongfei is barely among the debutantes of Chuzhou. Yet she is really Su Ao's daughter. But Su Ao seems to have a wife. 50 Fief is his illegitimate daughter? They said Su Ao's son is only 10. He probably had Fei Fei before he divorced her mother and married his current wife. You're all Fei Fei's friends, right? I am Su Ao of Haizhou. Thank you for looking after my daughter. My father is well. Thank you, Uncle Su. Min H is Commander Chu? Who is Chen Fan? Good evening, Uncle Su. I am Chen Fan. Dad, don't you give him any trouble. Don't worry, I won't. I've heard a lot about him recently. Please continue the birthday party. Minghui, sit down here next to Fei Fei. Yes, Uncle. Aunt Su, did you hear that an awesome great master called Chen appeared in Chuzhou recently? Indeed. It's said that both Master Zhang and Third Master Wei speak highly of him. Even the renowned Master Qi of Chuzhou praised him for his supernatural power and marvelous capability. He is by no means inferior to the masters of Dang Island. Do magic arts really exist in the world? I don't know. Only a couple of the top millionaires of Chuzhou have seen Great Master Chen in person. Speaking of this Great Master Chen, I do know something about him. You know Xing Zhong of Tianhe? Silence. I heard that he was the chairman of board of Haimao Group. He owns fleets and has some overseas connections, and has dominating power in Tianhe City. Yes. Xing Zhong brought an expert to Chuzhou and tried to entrap Wei III. However, Wei had an expert with him too, who disclosed the trap immediately and defeated Xing Zhong's expert with magic arts. Rebirth of the Urban Immortal Cultivator Daxing Deo Cartoon Presents Managing Editor 8 Watermelon Original Work 8 SHL Jinshin Adaptation Artist 8 Miss Shoyan 8 Uncle Jong Assistants 8 Anthonia. Xiaomi Xingzhong fled back to Tianhe dejectedly and paid him 45 million. 45 million / my pocket money is only thousands. So this great master does have some real skills. Why did Xingzhong go back to Tanha obediently and pay the money otherwise? No matter how rich Xingzhong is, 45 million is not a small amount. Indeed awesome. I wonder what Great Master Chen is like. If only I could marry him. Maybe he is an old man, and what about Yang Chao? Him? If he was capable of half what Great Master Chen can do, why would I want anyone else? Thank you for coming. Don't mention it. I'm glad you're happy. Bye. I gotta continue to build my Great Array of Mount Yun. The Great Array of Mount Yun. The Great Array / of Mount Yun. Mr. Chen, our boss wants to meet you. Uncle Sue, why was it you wanted to see me? Look from here, what can you see? The vast Yengue Lake. Yes. Vast, boundless, making people feel small. But Yengue Lake is only the 10th largest lake in the Jiangnan province. It's even a negligible and small lake in China. Uncle Sue, what do you mean? It's just like you, outstanding in Suzhou, but as negligible as dust across China. I've made it very clear. I want you to stay away from Fei Fei. You are not qualified to marry her. I think you are neither. He must be the best in terms of both family background and capability. Oh, then what kind of person is qualified? You look modest, but are actually very proud. You'll never be rich and powerful because of that. How can I possibly marry my daughter to you? Mr. Su, one only treat her as my sister. Besides, I have every reason to be proud. Well, is it your family or your extraordinary martial arts skills? My influence and power are beyond your imagination. Bull, MRTXU, those things can be easily destroyed. Easily destroyed? You are too naive. Never mind, come to me when you figure it out. I actually wanted Chen Fan to work for me, but I didn't, was so arrogant. He thinks that Yengue Lake is negligible in China. But you don't know that even the whole earth is as small as a grain of dust in my eyes. I heard that Xingzhong has got himself an expert? Yes, Master Su. Xingzhong spread the word that he was going to dominate Jiangbei in this match. Master Gu, I have to ask you to take on this trouble. I'll count on you then, rest assured, Master Su. Su Ao? Why did he come to Chuzhou? Did he mess with you? No. I just knew that he was one of my friend's father. Su Ao is very influential. He is a headache even for Third Master Wei. I see. Great Master Chen, I'm calling to ask a favor of you. Sit 11I, what is it? There will be an underground match where the bosses in Jiangbei divide the spheres of influence. I heard there would be not only many kung fu experts, but also inner strength fighters. So you want me to fight for you? No, I dare not. I've invited Master Gui to fight. I just want you to impress them. Alright, just let me know. Beep for me. The most important thing now is to build the great array of Mount Jin. I indeed would like to see other inner strength fighters. Half a month later. Due to the shortage of materials, I have to make the spirit attracting array first. 16 deep SEA raw gemstones with my marks are now in place. Up. It's coming. Daxing Deo Cartoon Presents Managing Editor, Watermelon Original Work Adaptation 8 SHL Jianshan 8 Miss Cheyenne Artist Assistance 8 Uncle Zhong 8 Anthonia, Xiaomi. I'm full of spirit energy. My body is going to explode. But it's fantastic. The second level of Void Body Refining ARTSJADE Buoni. I finally made it. But deep SEA raw gemstones are no match for precious treasures after all. I should find better substitutes in the future. There are altogether 5 levels of Void Body Refining Arts. They are Ice Skin, Jade Bone, Silver Blood, Gold Eyes, and Taoist Body. I hope there will be competent opponents worth fighting with. Please don't let me down. With the help of the spirit attracting array, I broke through into the Jade Bone level today. The environment on the earth is not good enough. It seems the match is being held somewhere in the Dongjiang province? Yes. Qingyang County of Dongjiang is located on the border of the two provinces. The legal supervision is very lax there. Wrestling matches and kung fu competitions are held there every year. The underground match is secretly held under the cover of a wrestling match. It seems the match is being held somewhere in the Dongjiang province? Yes. Qingyang County of Dongjiang is located on the border of the two provinces. The legal supervision is very lax there. Wrestling matches and kung fu competitions are held there every year. And also there will be gambling boxing matches. Many millionaires will come and watch them. We are nearly there. That is my house. Brother Hao, Brother Biao, there you are, Great Master Chen. This is Vice Mayor Zhang of Qingyang County. You can just call me Zhang. And this is Great Master Chen? Great Master Chen is Third Master Weisfire and at last. What an honor! What an honor! Enough! It's Great Master Chen's first time here. Please take care of him. Sin, no problem. He will enjoy himself. You have my word. Welcome. I am Xiao. The most important match will be in the evening. You can walk around here before that. Great Master Chen, bring Xiao with you. She is a local. What is the schedule of the matches? There are usually wrestling and other kung fu matches in the day, the underground match in the evening, and a campfire party at night. People die in the underground match. Though the bonus is very high, those who take part in it are forced to buy their hard lives. He showed no tenderness to me even though I put on such an expression. Why are you here? Hello, Mr. Sue. Don't wander off. Meet me in the Qingyang Hotel tonight. Who is that boy? He is a friend of my daughter's who came here without permission. Minus 450 ha. Kids nowadays are always curious about things like the underground match. His girlfriend is not bad. Quite delicate and pretty. Ha! This bald Lou is too lecherous. I made his acquaintance only because he's a prestigious millionaire from Qingshui City. Chen Fan already has fief, but now he is flirting with another girl. Ridiculous. They are so scary. Especially the bald man. He looked like he was going to eat someone you know each other? Yeah. The leader is Su Ao. Master Ao of Haidong? You know him. Yeah. The leader is Su Ao. Master Ao of Haidong? You know him. Well, of course. Even the vice mayor wanted to fawn over you. You know Su Ao? Many of my acquaintances work for and risk their lives for him. Is he really indifferent? I really not appealing? The main match is yet to begin. But there are already so many people. Let's go in there, too. Euro, this is the match where Zhou Tianhao wanted me to impress people? This is the match where Zhou Tianhao wanted me to impress people? It said that this is a great gathering of the big bosses of Jiangbei. Yes. They will settle their conflicts and divide spheres of influence according to the result. They are coming? Coming. Here they are. Here come the bosses. Why is there only Zhou Manhao? Where is third master Wei of Chuzhou? That is Big Xing Zhong of Tanha City. Ha, Bald Lu is here as well. The number one big boss of Jiangbi. Su Ao of Haidong. Humph. Xingzhong, you can be supercilious for a while. What happened to Jiangzhou? They just sent you, little girl? Bang! How dare you be so rude to Our Lady? Bang! Master Wu felt under the weather, so he sent Miss Lu on his behalf. Oh! This is Su Ao's authority. Step back, waved the leader controlling Jiangbi. Brothers! Friends from across the country who have come here today, Jiangbei will divide our spheres of influence and end the old grudges. All decisions will be based on the results of today. Zhou Tianhao, where is your third master Wei? Let's see how you'll escape today. Land, come on. Damn, Bald Lu, my old enemy. He seems to be an expert of Muay Thai. They start punching at rocks wearing bands of cloth on their hands. In childhood their bones are broken and healed over and over. Master Gua, do you have the confidence to win? I will be able to defeat him unless he is the heir of the ancient Muay Thai. Brilliant. Wicked. Please. Swoosh. This punch is beyond the opponent's expectation. It's extremely fast with the acceleration of the strength of his waist and elbow. Bam! Damn! I can only wait for an opening to attack back. Bang bam bang swoosh, isn't he awesome? He has already been famous in Southeast Asia for 10 years, and people call him 8-armed Arhat. Arhat? Being called Arhat in Southeast Asia, I'm afraid it means he is competent. Yes, IT is the highest honor to be called Arhat. If it goes on like this, Huawei will lose. Shit. Bounce off. Pow. Bam. Slam. That punch broke Huawei's. If it had been his left side, he would